It is round 18 in the NRL and it's a shortened round because of Origin next week. Okay, first up we have the Broncos up against the Sharks, and I'm going with the Sharks. Last time the baby Broncos played, I tipped them and they got wiped. I think it was by the Warriors in round 12. I'm not going to back them again. Unfortunately, they just don't have the firepower to beat some of the more formidable sides such as the Sharks. The Sharks will be missing, of course, Paul Gallen and other Origin players, but I think they'll have enough to beat the baby Broncs up on in Brisbane. Eels versus the Panthers. I'm going with the Panthers. The Eels have been terrible. Last week they got smacked by the Sea Eagles. The Panthers aren't missing too many players through Origin because they have a pretty average side, but they're actually doing pretty well. They're sitting, I think, in 8th place, or they're in the top 8, and who would have thought that a few rounds ago? So now we're looking at the Panthers a top 8, possible top 8 finish, while the Eels are definitely getting the wooden spoon this year. And they don't have Jared Hayne, so they don't have a chance of causing an upset in any match without Jared Hayne. And they dropped Chris Sandow. I mean, things can't get much worse for the Eels. Bulldogs versus Storm. I'm going with the Bulldogs. The big three are out for the Storm because of Queensland. And the Bulldogs really need this win if they want to prove themselves this year. They need to beat the Storm, especially when they're wounded or without their star players. Okay, and the Cowboys versus the Sea Eagles. I'm sorry, I can't back the Cowboys without Thurston and without Matty Bowen. There's no way I can do that. And the Sea Eagles are on the up after their win against the Eels. I think they lost 3 in a row before that, but they need to win to prove themselves. And they have enough firepower without Daly Cherry Evans through Kieran Foran and Jamie Buhrer and Jamie Lyon and plenty of other players. Thanks, guys.